This will be the fourth video I am publishing in 24 hours. We in 27 through 129. We now have episode descriptions, and thank you to Kenzaro on Twitter. Let's dive in and break these down. Starting off with episode 127, the next episode, The Approaching Wall, Final Barrier of Hope. Even though severely wounded, Goku and Jiren, and they become more and more exhausted. And then 17, who was observing the battle until now, makes his move on Jiren, finding the perfect opportunity. So this is actually very interesting. Two things here. One of the other spoilers said that Jiren is invincible. In here, it's saying that Goku and Vegeta's attacks have no effect on 17. So it very well may appear or be that Jiren is actually invincible. What if he got a wish from the Super Dragon Balls earlier to become invincible? What if he's a god? What if there's something strange with Jiren? He may actually be invincible. We've never seen him take any damage until the next episode preview. We do see a blast mark on his back, so we'll find out what's going on about that. I don't think he's invincible. I think he's just so insanely powerful that power scaling wise, you physically can't do any damage to him. But it says that Android 17 makes the perfect opportunity, so maybe that blast mark is from Android 17. I have no idea how he would be strong enough to actually do that, but we will find out in the next episode. All right, let's jump in to episode 128. Prideful to the end, Vegeta falls. Thanks to 17's help and sacrifice. There you go, guys. Goku and Vegeta escape Jiren's attack. However, Goku used up all of his power and falls down, after which Vegeta goes to fight Jiren all. Spoiler video that I just released on my channel, so if you want to see the more in-depth episode 128 preview, make sure you go check that video out. All we really learn here is that Goku used all of his power. Why or how does he put everything into a Kamehameha or something like that? We know that's not going to work on Jiren. Maybe he just runs out of power because he takes so much damage from Jiren. But in any case, Goku will be down for the count in this episode. Okay, and then episode 129, Transcend Limit Break, Mastering Ultra Instinct. 2 minutes remain in the Tournament of Power. Only Goku and Jiren remain on the stage at last. So what happened to Frieza? Does he get eliminated in one of these previous episodes? Or is this translation trying to throw us off on purpose? Goku struggles hard against Jiren's overwhelming attacks, but at that moment, Goku's eyes begin to shine silver. So I think he's probably going to turn Ultra Instinct maybe around the middle of this episode. That's kind of what it sounds like. Hopefully he gets it even earlier than that. We need more minutes and more footage of Ultra Instinct in the tournament. Okay, and then we actually got translations from Herms as well on Twitter, and he has some slightly different variations in the spoilers. I'm not going to reread all of these, but the first difference here in episode 127 is that Vegeta and Goku basically just slowly wear themselves out of energy trying to fight against Jiren. And it also says that Universe 7's 17 stealthily approaches Jiren. So, you know, 17's just sitting there waiting for the right opportunity, sneaking up on Jiren, and then that's probably when he's going to blast him in the back. And then in episode 128 here, it says that Goku's going to collapse from exhaustion, leaving Vegeta to face Jiren alone. So Vegeta won't really have any other choice, it looks like. I don't know if he's going to step up or he's just going to be like, well, crap, it looks like I don't have any choice but to take you on alone. So the next episode is on March 4th. February 25th, there will be no episode here. And Transcending the Limit, Mastering Ultra Instinct, 2 minutes remain. This is pretty much the exact same thing that we read in the previous spoiler. And then the final batch of spoilers here. So much information came out over the last day or two on these spoilers. Basically, in episode 127, we learn here that Android 17 is going to create numerous barriers in an attempt to protect Goku and Vegeta, but we pretty much already knew that from the next episode preview. An episode through sheer willpower, but Jiren closes in for the finishing blow, and so only Universe 7's Goku and Universe 11's Jiren remain in the arena, but before long, we see Goku's eyes change. So there you have it, guys. Pretty clear cut. information on the next few episodes. Nothing really out of the ordinary going on. They're kind of just pushing us to that finale that we always knew was going to come, which is Goku Ultra Instinct versus Jiren. However, no mention of Frieza, none of him being eliminated or joining in on the fight. So I think that theory that Universe 7 may either win by numbers or they may tie because Frieza is hiding under a rock somewhere may actually come true. So keep an eye out for Frieza, everybody. If you see him get eliminated, then it's definitely going to be really interesting with the fate of Universe 7 resting solely on Goku's shoulders. It's going to be really sad to see Android 17 go, and even more sad to see Vegeta go. I hope Vegeta gets a glorified episode in 128 when he gets knocked off the arena by Jiren. I hope we get some emotions and some hearts pounding, and I hope you guys cry. When Vegeta gets knocked out, I really hope that it's extremely sad and impactful, really, for Vegeta. However, at that point that Goku turns Ultra Instinct, he's out of power to turn Ultra Instinct. You have to be beyond your limits in order to get it. And it looks like Goku will break his shell yet again, and we'll get some fantastic finale, maybe 1.5 to 2 full episodes of Goku being Ultra Instinct versus Jiren, and Goku's going to master the form, presumably giving him a gigantic power boost, giving him offensive side of Ultra Instinct as well. So it's going to be really, really exciting to watch. Whether or not he's going to have this reddish aura with the halos and everything, we'll have to see. This could have just been the design for Ultra Instinct before they finalized it, and so he may actually not get that red aura, but that could also be the attacking half, so we'll have to see there, ladies and gents. I'm really, really, really excited to see mastery of Ultra Instinct and how much power Goku's going to have. We never really got a multiplier for Vegeta's form, but I'm guessing that he's just going to be left in the dust to Goku's mastered Ultra Instinct form, especially if Goku is able to beat Jiren in a one-on-one fight with mastered Ultra Instinct versus Jiren. Then Vegeta's like, he's nothing. Like, nobody is even remotely is that Goku will not win. I think we're going to have an episode and a half of a tremendous fight between the two, but I think in the end, Goku is going to lose, because until this point, Jiren is just an unstoppable monster. He doesn't take any damage. He has seemingly infinite stamina. I mean, for God's sake, he surpassed time, guys. Like, he broke Hit's time cage. That alone says enough about his character. An incredible form. Jiren's powers seem to transcend anything that we've ever seen, even among gods. The only person that I can really see power-wise and abilities-wise is Whis, comparing to Jiren. I mean, that's my opinion, is that Jiren is basically angel level. I doubt we're going to get an explanation like that. Dragon Ball Super doesn't really give us a good job of giving us multipliers or telling us exactly how strong is that. So I don't know if they'll ever do that for Ultra Instinct, but it may be safe to assume in blue. That's just probably going to be a fan speculation. It'd be really cool if Goku could pop on Kaioken on top. Maybe that's what this red aura is, but that would put a lot of strain on Goku's body. So I doubt he can combine the two yet, but if Dragon Ball Super continues, I think it could be a possibility in the future. That's all I got for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you spoiled yourselves, congratulations. There is only 2 episodes left after these spoilers. Episode 130 and 131. 130 will be the ending to the Tournament of Power. We will know who the victor is in that episode, and then I'm guessing episode 131 will be the wrap-up episode. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'll be talking to you very soon with Anime War Episode 6.